And here we are in the finals of Duel Knight's Grand Prix.
Is the final episode
Of the Grand Prix. Because even in Duel Knight, we need a filler arc. Oh, to be fair, this one's more for fun and showing up a bunch of YouTubers and all that extra stuff, so that's more fine, you know? It's a crossover episode. And hey, crossover episodes are acceptable filler episodes.
After losing to Sam, I'm destined, determined to maybe potentially end with a bronze medal. I'm going to be playing against Distant Coder, renowned judge, Twitch streamer, man,
Where will they
full
come up
of
next?
knowledge and rulings. But we'll see if you can put those juice to the test.
I am playing for third place for the bronze medal against the one and only Paka Watt. My boy Pac, I'm a little worried
Inuyami
to
Yugi
play against him because
activated.
Pac is known for being, a very strong player, very talented player, very technical player. But I do think that I can.
Translation, he knows how to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Welcome to episode number 3 for Duel Knight.
Which, to be fair, makes him better than half of us watching.
Even Trivanovsky in the finals. I'm very excited, guys. Me and Triff, we're destined to be in the finals.
Destined to do this forever.
Our Duel Knight crown. No matter how many guests.
It would have been
enter
cool
our
though if
house,
Sam
we will
fought
pave the way. We'll send everybody
Sam
to the
fought
shadow
who
realm.
Triff on the
Here
finals,
we
Distant
go.
Coder, and Triff fought the other guy. Yeah, well.
Guys,
Then we would just be
this
like, why
is
did we
my
get these
deck
two
list.
facing off? I don't know.
If you guys forgot, I decided to play a chaos deck built around chaos.
It's good he
Sorcerer
gives us
and
a
Dark
reminder,
Dragon.
'cause we
And
might
I made
need
my
it.
deck super consistent using 3 Upstart Goblin and Gold Sarcophagus, a card able to toot out any card in my deck. And I know that Kevin will be on some sort of burn strategy, so the best way to beat that is to use Harvey Feather Duster in conjunction with Dark Bribe. Those are going to be my win condition, and I'm going to see if I can pull it off.
So just as a quick reminder to you guys, this is my deck list.
Let's
So
see.
basically, the whole strategy behind the
Neat.
burn deck is that I'm trying to play a lot of stall cards that allow me to draw into my burn cards that I can then use.
You're
to
a
slowly but
degenerate
surely
scum,
whittle
and
away
I'm
at
glad
my
you
opponent's
lost.
life points in order to reduce their life points to 0 via effect damage rather than battle damage. I'm not playing a whole lot of monsters, but I am playing
could
a
tell.
lot of defensive and stall cards in order to make the game go at my pace. So if you guys haven't seen the previous
I remember in
episodes,
the previous
you probably
episode,
should. I've been
if he had
clapping up
just
this burn
set
strategy,
that
and I'm
ceasefire,
hoping
he
that,
would have
I'm
beaten
able to
Triff.
clutch it out in the end and
But he
get that
misplayed.
third place. Fortunately, wasn't able to beat out Triff, but maybe, just maybe, I can beat out Pac.
For those who missed my deck list in the last episode, make sure to go check that out. But this
I
is
did
my
check out
deck
the last
list.
episode. It was last
For
week.
today's strategy is very simple. I'll be utilizing a level 2 strategy synchro summoning deck that gets
A
value
level
off
2
with certain
synchro
level
summoning
2s
deck. He has,
with
no, I
cards
was
like Man-Eater
actually going to
Bug
say he
and
doesn't have
a
much,
card
but he
that
has
searches
3,
equip
and
spells
then he
that
has
no one
them
knows about.
multiples.
Let them go to the graveyard.
That's
and then I
kinda
jump
level
synchro summon
2-y.
attack and make Junk Warrior. And in this format, Junk Warrior is absurd because it could take the attack of other level 2s on my field and my opponent's field and make him like a billion attack. So it's going to be absolutely amazing to utilize all this. On top of that, pairing these power cards with Cyber Dragons, and on top of that, pairing it with like 20 traps. I don't see a possible way Sam can ever defeat me. My deck is absolutely insane. So with that
I was
being
going to
said,
say,
Sam,
and then he
the
proceeds
finals
to
awaits.
lose, but then I
Let's
remembered
go.
All right, guys.
all
just
of
really quick,
GX.
speed run reminder. If you guys forgot my deck
Duel
list,
Knight GX
I'm
specifically.
playing the fire and water.
No, duh, of course,
elementals.
but still.
Here's the deck list. This deck is absolutely insane.
I
You guys
still
saw,
respect
it's
the
kinda like a
Frost and
chaos
Flame
deck,
Dragon.
But it utilizes water and fire, and the best card in my deck is Exchange. One of the things that I noticed about this draft is that I really undervalued the power spells. The reason why I didn't get any power spells like Pot of Greed or Dark Hole,
Is so I could steal
Reborn,
them.
Snatch Steal, and all these crazy cards is because they require so many spell counters to activate.
Which
But
means
what
they're
I didn't
dead in the
realize is that
hand for so
These turns
long.
take so long that every single turn, each player basically get 2 counters.
format does
and it
make me
takes
wish
3
they actually
turns to
implemented a
activate, like
speed
Pot
spell
of
from
Greed
the
or
video
a Yeti
game,
or Dark Hole. So
one
I
of the
really
video games anyway,
underestimated that.
Shift
but
Down.
that's why Exchange in
Its
my
ability
deck
is
the most
you can
powerful
discard
card
cards from your
because I
hand.
can
For
get
every
any
card
power
you
spell
discard, you
that I
gain
want
3
from my
speed
opponent's
counters, I
hand.
believe.
My deck has instant removal. My deck has OTK power.
Which would just
and once I
be
set up
very
my
useful in
board,
this format.
I
Unfortunately,
basically
it's one of
have
those cards that
game
will never
in
be
one
printed in real life
shot.
because we don't
Triff,
have speed
I understand
counters.
your biceps are bigger
Unless they
than your brain, but it's all
heavily
good.
changed it.
That's why today I'm gonna squash you and send you to the shadow.
Like, I don't know, discard 3 cards from your hand, and in 3 turns you can draw 3 cards, something like that. I don't know. Sort of like that Legion of Ledgerman spell that's like advance top 3 cards of your deck, and in 2 turns, add them to your... in 3 turns, add them to your hand.
We absolutely got rolled, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. The goal here is to see who gets third place.
Third place, fourth
Yeah.
place.
Best of luck, my friend. Best
Just
of luck.
thoughts.
I roll, let's do it.
Let's run it.
Oh, you got
That is
a
a 4. That is a 4.
4, reroll.
Run it back. That's a 5. 1. I will go first. Good luck, kid.
luck.
All right, best of luck, dude.
Draw.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Draw one more.
And I am drawing for turn. All right, so we both have 1 counter, correct?
Yes, 1 counter.
I'm going to use one of mine immediately to activate Cup of Ace.
Oh, okay, so how do you want to do it? 1, 2, 3?
I'm gonna pull out the Yu-Gi-Oh! Neuron app.
Okay, nice.
And I'm going to be calling heads. That is twice today that I've called heads and it didn't hit. So Gambler's Fallacy is going to be strong with this one.
You'll hit it.
It owes me a heads, right? That's how that works?
Exactly. Run it.
Heads! Let's go!
Nice, you get 2 draws, right?
Draw 2, pot of greed!
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Oh, the plus.
Awesome. We take those. We absolutely take those. So I'm on 0 counters now.
Yep, you're on 0. Not feeling too good after that.
I'm not feeling too good. I'm gonna be completely. I'm gonna keep it aside with you.
Sure.
I'll set 1.
Sure.
I'll set this. I'll set 4.
Sure.
So many set cards. Then again, he's got a lot of burn cards.
I'll get another
Look.
counter.
Yeah, and so will I.
Yep.
When I know Morphing Jars in the format,
There's one.
and I see my opponent
Activate
set
Ghost
all of
Orb.
their
Oh,
face
you're
downs,
You're nice.
I know what that
So you gotta
face
take out
down
a
is.
counter,
I'm going back to 1.
and yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay.
You banishing Duster over there, buddy?
I will banish Duster for 1.
Man's just gay. He's like, yep, Duster. I'm out here with the Duster.
There you go.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Gucci. Here, we'll put a token on this shit.
Yep. Thank you. So right now it's turn nothing. So I'll put a Duster thing. I will pass turn to you.
4 in hand.
4 in hand. Yep. And standby. We're at 2-2.
2-2.
Yep.
I will pay the 2.
Okay, sure.
I'm trumping this here. I'm activating Necro Valley, bro.
Yeah.
Fine with me. Fine with me.
Yeah, and I'll know what someone coming out.
Sure.
He unfortunately started very powerful with Necro Valley and Commandant on the field. That's a 2100 body that I'm unable to currently out. I do have the Honest in my hand, but I currently don't have a Light Monster to support it. Man, this is not looking too good.
That's the end of that sentence.
An attack.
Yeah, sorry. That's a Reco? Honest, wow. 21 massive, huh? That's
Yeah.
pretty big boy.
Very big.
The big boy. I think I'm good, go ahead.
I'll draw. We both go to a 3.
It's 1 on this, yeah?
Yep. 1 on this.
No, I'm on 1 now, I'm on 1.
Yep. You're on 1. I'm at 3.
I'm on 1 now.
I'll set 1.
Yeah.
I'll set 2. I'll pass turn to you.
Draw for turn.
All right. Sounds good.
All right.
Stand my phase. I will have 3 counters. You will have 1.
I will have 2. I will go up to 2 here.
2.
I have an empty board right now. I have to think about whether or not I flip up the the trap card in order to protect myself.
All battles swing 21.
And before you leave the main phase, activate Cyber Shadow Guard.
Oh, I know what that does. Okay,
Sure.
that's fine.
Don't summon in
I'll
defense
be-
mode.
So I'll stay in main phase.
Sure.
I'll flip summon Giant Germ.
Sure.
I'll go battle and I'll crash the Germ.
Thank you. Can I read it?
Yeah. So instead of it's a short battle.
Thank you.
Yeah. Is this mandatory to gain the attack?
Yes, I believe.
Yes.
Okay. Anything on declaration?
No.
So the Germ dies,
both die.
and I'll use
Back
the
to
effect
battle.
of Bring it for 5.
Sure.
0.75,
Yep.
and I'll summon 2 Germs.
Yep.
In attack mode.
Yep.
Germ. So here I'll attack you for 1,000, 1,021 if all goes through.
I'll think on this one.
Yeah, that's fine. You have the Radiant Mirror Force, bro?
That'd be
You do
funny.
not have the fucking Radiant Mirror Force. There's no way you have that Radiant Mirror Force.
Okay. On the first.
I'm gonna
turn,
find
I'll
out.
take it.
So 1,000?
Yep. And I'll lose 1 speed counter.
Yeah, so you lose 1 speed counter.
I'm at 3.
Yeah, and then I'll swing you for 1,000 again, putting you at 55.
Yep.
And then I'll swing you for 21,
Yep.
putting you
Doesn't even need
at
the burn right
30
now.
34.
Yeah.
How many speed counters? So you lose one
Zero.
for
I have
you
zero.
lose one for the you have 0?
Yeah.
So you won't go over 5. That's good. You will not be able to duster me, therefore I will set one additional back run pass.
Draw.
Yeah.
Stand by phase, I'll grab this.
Yeah. So how many cards in hand?
And we both have I have 5. So we both are at, I'm at 1 speed counter.
I'm at 3. Okay, I go up to 3. Yeah, 5 in hand.
Yes.
Trap dash shoot.
Um,
Where the hell did I leave it?
you can proceed.
We'll activate Upstart Goblin.
I will think if I want to chain to the upstart.
Sure. Upstart Goblin, yes!
Well, he must
I knew
have
this card was
agreed to it,
insane.
getting
This
1,000
card
life
got me
points.
The exact card I needed. This was
What do you mean you'll
Destiny
think? What are
Draw
you gonna
from
do,
the
magic
greedy guy himself,
jammer
the
it?
greedy man, the greedy goblin.
Dark bribe and upstart goblin like a noob.
So you're at 0. I won't chain to upstart. So I go up to 9,000.
Yep, I'll just draw.
You're gonna dark bribe and upstart goblin? You're a noob. I don't know why, but that line lives
Yeah.
rent free in my head.
And I'll pass.
Gonna give me all
I
those lines
will-
live rent free in our
in
head.
the
We have
end
no
phase,
explanation
I'll
of
activate
how.
Zone
Sure.
So special is a defense. And I can't use the zone.
Yep.
Those old rulings.
Yep.
I hate that. I can't use those zones. Okay, I will draw for turn.
Okay, and then I
and then
need
draw.
Reminds me
So
how
one, and I
Odeon
go
got
4.
support
Yeah.
recently.
Okay, just gonna read this.
Kind of cool
Yeah, so
anyway.
if it,
I
dies
don't know how
by
good the
battle,
support
it'll
is,
bring
but
you for
I just think
damage
it's
equal
nice
to
that
the
he got
monster
support.
with
It's
the
18
Ishizu got some
It's
last
18
year,
attack,
now
5
it's
defensive.
Odeon's
Sure.
turn.
That's good.
The stepbrother, of course.
I feel like I have to play around Raiko. With
Wait,
you.
no, that's stepbrother.
I'm gonna
That's something
put
else
this
entirely.
to-
The adopted brother.
attack.
That's correct.
Do you know
Who
the
is
defensive
adopted
Raiko?
the stepbrother?
I do not know it off.
Is it?
No,
below,
the
like,
parents have to be
18?
remarried.
It is
That's a
below 18,
stepbrother.
okay.
Adopted brother. Adopted brother. That's the correct
I'll
term.
play it safe. I'll activate skill drain.
Either way, they're family. Besides,
So
Merck's been
you
getting
use a
so
speed
many
counter,
freaking
so I'm at
support
8,
for
and
years. It's
yeah,
someone
you use
else's
speed counter.
turn.
So how many?
I
You know the raw cards.
Okay.
So I'm feeling very confident right now. I do have a 2100 attack Gravekeeper's Commandant, and because I know Pack is on Raiko, a flip effect monster that is able to clear any card on the field, I preemptively flip my skill drain so that if the monster he has set is a monster with a flip effect, I'm most likely going to be able to beat over it with my Gravekeeper. However, I don't want him to be able to, fire
Clever
off
strategy.
any
I
flip
think this
effects.
might
So I'm
set
preemptively
Zoma
flipping a skill
face
drain
down,
just
though,
in
but then
case.
it's
And I'm
ability to
feeling like I'm
trap
in a pretty
cards
good spot here.
effect.
Kevin decides to flip skill drain
Yeah.
because he thinks that my set monster, my set Shining Angel, is a Raiko.
Jokes
He's
at
so
him,
scared
it's
of that
charcoal and
monster that he
Pachi.
fell for the easiest trick in the book. My Shining Angel is Recruiter, which means its effect activates in the graveyard, which means it bypasses the effect of skill drain. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I think I can survive long enough to get to my win condition. Cool.
3 speed counters.
Thinking on that.
Yeah.
Good.
I will enter the battle phase.
Oh, sure.
I'll swing 21 over.
Think on attack deck.
Yeah. No flip effects here. No flip effects.
Shining Angel effect.
This is a flip effect
Damn, it
free
was a
zone.
Shining Angel, dude. I was ready to skill drain to negate the board, anything to prevent reborning from the graveyard with Necro Valley, but unfortunately, nothing that I have checks a Shining Angel, so he gets to stall for a little bit longer, which I'm okay with, but it
Sucks
wasn't
to be
exactly
you.
what I was anticipating.
That is, it's an attack specifically, right?
That's correct.
That's fine, go ahead.
Alright, let's see how I can get around this one. Odds up the zone with the Spirit or the Commandant or something like that. Still not gonna be the giant turn unless he wants to do that burn damage. Bad, you take 400 to deal 500 is a fairly even trade-off, I'd
Forehand?
say.
I do.
Something
Okay,
like
I'll
that.
swing zone over
Yeah.
for 400 damage.
Oh,
Shining
dang
Angel?
it. Shining
So
Angel
3
effect
times.
activates.
Shining Angel's good.
Yeah.
God.
Now he's all going to summon another Shining Angel. Let's be real here, folks. What's he gonna happen to that? Honest? Maybe? It's a possibility. I don't know if it was in the Yusei. I don't remember Shining Angel being in the Yusei structure deck either. But I guess I haven't seen the Yusei structure deck in a hot minute, so. Eh?
Which is, this would be 12 damage if my...
Yeah, there's no way these
cards.
these are all from the
cards.
Yusei
That's
structure
12
deck. There's no way they
damage
just
if
gave you skill drain in a structure deck. I refuse to believe that.
18, right?
That would put you at 18, yeah, to my 8,000.
Look, get lost.
18,
And I'll be at 0.
and you're on 0, speed counters, I'm on 3, this goes to grave. I will then spend speed counter.
You're hearing that
and
sound? It's a
2
dog wanting treats and
to
special
activate
treatment.
Swords of Eden.
So I'm activating the Swords of Revealing Light here, despite the fact that I'm up on monsters and I'm basically out-resourcing him here at this point. I'm activating because I'm
I did
kind
not
of
hit the
afraid
dog for
that
the
he's able to
record.
just stick a big
I
monster
just
onto my board and
gently
start
nudged
clearing
it.
stuff like my Gravekeeper's Commandant or my Giant Germs. I kind of don't want to lose the memento that I have here. So I'm activating it regardless, just because it kind of does let me stall even longer in order to draw into my bird cards to be able to win the game.
Sure.
And I'm going to pass turn.
So you're on 1, I'm on 3 counters.
Yep.
You have 1 speed.
I have 1 speed counter now.
You have 1 now, yeah. I have to make sure you don't get to 5. I don't want to get fucking dustered, bro. I refuse to get dustered. Ain't no goddamn way.
So I'll pass. Is that 1 turn now?
That is 1 turn on this.
Okay.
Here, I'll just mark this.
Yep, that's fine.
Dude, of all cards, like I'm out here with a full back row. I cannot let him get to 5 speed counters because if he gets this Feather Duster off,
It's bad.
I'm most likely in a really bad spot.
I can't use this.
Yeah. Alright.
Draw for turn.
Stand by. So I'm at 2. To your speed counters to your 3.
I'm on 4.
4. To your 4. Okay.
German to Angel.
Thank
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. You have 2 counters, right?
you. Yep.
Gotta be mindful, man. I don't want to let you get to that duster. Warrior Lady. Command it into the set.
Thank you.
Yeah. Scared.
I like this.
Great.
Zoman to Lady.
Can I read this?
Yeah, so it's if he specifically is destroyed by battle,
Sorry,
he'll bring you
I'm
for
a
the
professional.
attack
Listen,
of
but
your
I'm not a
monster.
professional.
Oh, I'll choose a banish bolt.
Choose the magic roll.
Take 3. You take 3.
So you're on 15,
Yeah.
and I have not attacked with this germ.
That's great.
Do I want to attack with the germ? Probably.
Yeah. How many speed counters? 4.
I have 4.
Okay, you're good. Sure.
I'll pass.
I'll draw. I'm at 3 speed counters.
Yeah, and I'm going up to 5.
Man, draw after draw, I'm slowly getting there. The Scarecrow plus the Shining Angel will block multiple attacks
the
and will get me
Scareclaw?
closer and closer
That's
to
an
the 5
archetype.
speed counters. I think I'm finally getting close, and I'm ready to nuke his entire back row. I'm gonna turn this game around for sure.
The ramp is crazy, bro. These speed counters, bro. This is actually the coolest mechanic.
I feel like
It
setting
would be
this-
kind of
setting
neat
the
if Konami
cards-
added this just like a separate format. Not on the main
Some
game,
of
of
us
course,
are
but
right,
like, I've seen in some of
Player
the
on Discord,
World Tournament
which is
things that
also
have
not in the
like
draft, so that's 2.
Pegasus rules, something like that, where the voice actor Pegasus will come in and like during every standby phase or something like that, he would
How
just
much?
implement
I
a
got
new
to
rule
6.
like the player who's wearing glasses
15
can
to-
draw 2 cards. Anyone playing
Because-
Zodiacs
so I know
must
you have
banish
stuff,
their entire
That's correct.
field,
It's
and other troll stuff like that. You must give your opponent a high five, and other things along those lines.
I
So
wanna
it'd be
try
cool if they had
something
like a
sassy, but
speed
I could
counter
get
sort of
mega
format,
punished
just
for
to
it.
help, help make the
I
game
could
different
get
ways to
mega
play.
punished for it. I'll enter battle.
Sure.
I'll germ into the set.
Okay, I'll just Scarecrow the first one.
I'll germ into the set. You don't have 3
Out-
scarecrows.
You can't be serious.
Come.
That one wins. If
Pass.
if I got hit with like
go
3
up to
scarecrows in a
7.
row,
And you're going up to 5.
I don't know what
Using
I'd
those
do, but I
5.
wouldn't be a happy camper. I
Using
can
those
say that
5.
for a
How many goes in?
fact.
3.
3. Yo, you have the freaking magic jam. You probably do
Are
that.
we using the 5?
Bro,
You only have to wait one more turn for swords.
stop trolling me.
I know you have Dark Bribe, bro. I know you have
Magic
Bribe.
Jammer,
Yeah,
there it
yeah,
is.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
been sitting on that one.
Yes, I've accomplished my goal. After going from 4 speed counters to literally 0, I've rebuilt up to the ultimate goal of resolving the most broken card that's legal even in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. Harpy's Feather Duster.
Oh, some people want Heavy Storm back.
Good nation. I knew you had Bribe.
Ooh,
I knew you
he
fucking
Dark
had
Bribed a Magic Jammer.
There's no shot
Nice.
at that right now. You had the other.
It was the other Magic Jammer.
There's no
Ooh, they give it a
shot
nice
at
little
that
custom
right now.
animation. That's
There
actually
is
really sweet.
no shot at that right now.
Feather Storm is a really powerful spell card, but Feather Duster is actually more busted.
Harpy Feather Duster is the game
Or
that
would be
Magic
Giant
Jammer
True
has
Nate, just because you
expected.
could.
But as
So
I
many
said,
spells and trap
I
throws
have the
cards
pride
have
to give
floating
it one
effects
draw in
nowadays.
exchange
So
for my
if
Harpy
you
Feather
destroy
Duster
it, you get
to
benefits.
resolve.
And
The
True
reason
Nate,
why
you
I
get your
have to
stuff
use my
back to
Duster and my
reactivate
Dark
later.
Bribe in conjunction together as soon as possible is because
We're in an
he
age
has
in
3
Yu-Gi-Oh!
bodies
Where
on
it's
the
like,
board,
you
and those
blew
monsters
up
will apply a
my
lot of
entire
pressure
field?
if not
Thank you!
taken care of.
Breaker, effect, put a counter.
That's okay. It's very annoying,
I
but it's okay.
will attack into the Commandant.
So I'll take
300.
3. So I'm on 77.
Yep, and I'm on 0 speed counters.
And you're on 50, I'm on 7 speed counters. Rough.
Yep.
Holy.
I'll pass turn to you.
Stab my main.
Yes.
15.
Yes, sir.
I apologize.
Battle phase.
Sure.
Crash.
I want to make sure the dog left no gifts in the living room. If you know what I mean.
Is that a hand?
Step 3, this is my hand.
Okay, I'll
I'm
draw.
gonna attempt to pass.
Draw. So that puts me at 2 speed counters.
I go up to 8.
I will
I'm
not
at
be
2
a
speed
Hassan's
counters.
chair, don't worry.
Main phase 1.
Yeah.
I just had a case of paranoia.
Breaker effect target.
This one?
Yes.
There goes my Zoma.
Upstart Goblin.
That is perfectly fine, yeah.
Yep.
So I go up to 87.
87.
Holy. Dude, the consistency of your decks is nuts, man. You just have like
Thank you, thank you.
upstart.
It's been a very good game.
Oh, this has been great.
I had to think a lot.
I feel like a lot of it, like, we're very quiet because we're very fucking focused, dude.
Yo,
It's
if you guys are
insane.
watching this from YouTube, bro, I hope you guys know.
We're super focused because we're actually
This
like
game?
trying. Like, this is grindy and it's like a chess game.
This is like
Kind of,
I
yeah.
love
Coder
playing
has
against, like, traps and
87,000
I never
life
get salty
points,
playing against these
and
guys.
it's still
He's
feeling
very
pretty
skillful.
neck and neck.
It's
Like,
literally
Pack
like,
could
yeah,
just
literally.
Hex could
I think
just
it's so
steal it
cool.
at any moment.
I'll set 1, and then I will pass her to you.
So he's gonna set multiple back row. I'm already reading that multiple of those back rows are gonna be cards like Magic Cylinder with my life points at 1500. I'm gonna be very careful about declaring an attack. I'm gonna move Breaker to defense, start the game, and get to my alternate win conditions and
Because
find
it's in
ways to pop his
attack
back
mode,
row
then
with
he can
Dark
just
Arm
keep
Dragon.
suiciding his giant germs into it.
Stand by me.
I'll be at 2 speed counters.
Yeah, and I'm going up to 9. I'll
You
have
have
a
9.
ton.
You'll be
I
fine.
literally have like infinite
10.
at this point.
Yes, sir.
I'll jump the set.
I'm thinking. Sure, I want to resolve. Effect target.
Nice!
Back row too?
Correct. Any card on the field. Good?
This one?
Yes. Damage.
Cylinder. No! Not my magic cylinder.
That was actually
Paxman
pretty
playing around my
devastating.
cards, like, really well. Turning his
It's
monsters
kind of
defensive
annoying
and
how
everything. He's
good
not
he
playing
is,
into
isn't
any
it?
of the stuff that I have. The only burn card I have right now is this freaking magic cylinder, and he just popped it. I don't have any burn cards. I need to top deck a burn card, otherwise I can't
I
win
feel
this
like
game.
I've seen this scenario
Dude,
before.
That's wicked. Oh my god. Set that and I'll turn the other jet to defense. Go ahead.
Sure.
I'm not sure if there's another
Yep,
attack,
that's
but
fine.
it doesn't really matter.
I'll draw, and I'm at
Just
3
wait
speed
till
counters.
Pack summons the monster with
literally have infinite speed count at this point.
87,000
Yep.
attack points. No, 8,000 attack points, and has the ability to do
The
piercing
thing is, I don't know
damage.
how you out these without like destroying.
On a normal summon.
You probably have a lot more darks in here.
That is a card.
You have 0 darks in green.
Yep, I'll pass on to you, and then I will go to 4 speed counters, and you'll go to 11.
All right, I will set 1, turn this to defense, and I'll pass turn. And then in the standby, I will attempt to cease fire for game. Do you
Ooh.
have the response? Yeah, it'll burn for 500 for every effect monster on the field after flipping them all face up. So like Book doesn't stop this. You need some way to remove a monster from the field or to negate this.
Change all face-down position monsters to face-up. Also inflict for each effect monster field. Thank you.
Any response? Do you have the bribe? I feel like you have the bribe.
I do not. GG's.
Ah!
Oh, good
Exact
game,
game.
Spike.
Coder
Add the
guy's
Creepo
burned.
and double draining
Yeah.
shield.
And at full
I
speed,
do.
too.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, I know way.
Yeah,
It was
I
kind of
felt
cool
if I
though, like
managed to
how
get these
Coder was
attacks,
always
like,
on
I
top
kept
of the
swinging
duel, but
with
it felt
this
like
to
Pax
force
could
these out
steal it
whatever.
every second.
So I was like, if I do
He
get
just
the
had
responses
outlet
with this,
burn, which
I
sadly
thought I was gonna
couldn't.
clear those first.
Let's go! Third place, boys! We just beat Pack!
Burn
I
goes
never expected
third.
I would have been able to beat
Oh, well.
someone as talented as
You were in
Pac,
the
and
duel
in all
distance
honesty, I'm really
offense, you're
happy
like,
that
I'll
I've
let it go.
performed a lot better at this duel night than I did the last time that I was here. But to be honest, I'm very, very happy, very satisfied with the outcome. I think the
Your
deck performed well.
your picture
and
had
honestly,
weight
I have
motion
nothing else to
cannon
say.
in
I
that
think I'm very
one,
happy.
which means you were
and
playing
the
burn
deck
back
did what it
then
had to
too.
do.
At
Let's
least
go,
implies
boys.
it.
Unfortunately, he drew it. He drew it.
I don't get tired of the Grand Theft Auto wasted memes. But now, the finals.
Steven!
Man, I'm so excited for Triff versus Sam. We don't get to see it very often.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We predicted this. It was easy. First, we got Gage.
I'm looking forward to round
Then we
88.
got Pac. Yo, who'd you beat?
Kevin, MBT, see yo.
Steven, this is how it's supposed to happen, bro.
We said this the day before yesterday. We said that we're gonna do this.
Like
We
how DZ
thought
is just
we were
ignored.
together, me and
What did they
Sam.
say, Doug?
What do you
I
know?
don't
We're in the
remember.
finals.
We're in the finals, baby.
I think
you
it said Doug,
Steven.
yeah.
That's the next one,
MBT
yes.
Doug.
Thank
Yeah.
you, bro. May
I'm in the
best man
wrong.
win.
May the
Here
best
we
man
go.
win. Let's do it.
Pyro, okay?
Let's do it.
I haven't seen your deck before.
My
That
deck's
is
really
his real
powerful.
name.
I haven't seen yours either.
Oop.
One, three.
They're rolling dice. I didn't miss anything important.
I'll go first. Good luck.
All right, good luck, Steven. Wow. So, on standby phase, you get a counter.
I will gain one counter.
Nice, and I also gain one counter as well.
I'll draw one card.
One speed count off for me.
I will.
I really thought this
I
one was going to
believe
be
the best
Sam versus
possible
Triff the
way
Objective. It's
to
like
pass.
45 minutes. They're going to do
so
something.
Set.
Go ahead.
Battle for the bronze. All
All
right.
right, Mr. Steven
That,
Triff.
that makes sense. I accept that. You know? It makes
Steven
sense.
Triff. I am going to set one like you did,
Yes.
set another, and I end my turn.
All right. I will draw.
So we're at 2 counters, right?
Yes, 3
Correct.
counters each on my turn.
Yep.
This is the grand finals of the greatest duel night in the history of mankind.
I saw 2 and I
So-
thought it was turn 2. It's like, no,
Seven's
it's
gonna be
duel
the slow
2.
duel.
I can't read.
Oh, wow.
But I'm sure it'll be fast soon. I will pass.
Me too. My deck needs a couple turns to set up, you know what I'm saying?
So at this point, guys, I bricked really hard.
I can
actually have
tell.
3 pot of greeds in my hand. Typically, this would be so broken. I would have 9 cards in my hand.
Absolutely.
But because of our cost of 5, I need to wait for these pot of greeds to resolve a little later. So I'm
This
gonna
is a
stall
format
this
where
game out.
3
So far,
pots
it's
of
been
greed
so
is a
amazing.
bad
Got
thing in
set
your
right where I
opening
wanted.
hand. This is the
So I
only
want this
format
game
where
to get stalled
I've
out.
always said,
Right,
like,
now
any
turns,
hand that starts
but I
with
can
pot of
pot of
greed
greed
is a
once,
good
3
hand.
turns later, pot of greed
This
again, 3 turns
format
later, pot of
kinda
greed
proves
again.
that
So far,
theory
we're fantastic.
wrong.
I just need him to play the same slow pace as I'm intending to do.
Also,
or
in Rush
on my
Duel, his
pot of
pot of
greeds.
greed
Let's
isn't
go.
that great. I
know
mean,
what
yeah,
you're
you draw
saying.
2 cards, but
I'm gonna go,
you draw
Crystal
5
Sea.
cards during.
Whoa.
You can draw up to 5 cards during each of your draw
I get the top 2 card
phases.
of my deck,
Okay.
and then I basically get to choose which one I like.
Wow,
Let's put the other one back.
that's broken.
It's really, really broken. I'm just gonna grab this one. Mm-hmm. Put this one on the bottom of my deck.
Draw 2 doesn't really
All
mean
right,
much.
Steven,
You can
I'm
draw
really
5.
curious to
is
see
the
what I'm
point.
working with here.
We should attack.
Yeah, I honestly, I'm down. I really want to see what I'm working.
But with this one.
Yeah,
one,
right.
it's the only monster, right?
Please hit me with the weakest monster you have.
Okay.
I've tried that a couple times.
I'm gonna set one
Not a
down.
good success record.
My turn.
Unless it's the Duel Links AI at level 10.
So this puts it
We'll
at
attack with the
5
weakest
and
monster
5.
with that and that
5
thing.
and 5, Steven Triff.
But level 10 is
what's
just
the
like,
buffer? You-
please beat me so you can get to level 20 now.
I will draw 2 cards.
Nice, it gets an animation. That's cool.
Yep, you're on 2 cards.
All right, for my next move,
Yes, sir.
I'll draw another card.
Wow.
Skalango.
Yeah, like that, like that.
Man, I remember you say Fudo playing
My next
Exodia.
move, flip, destroy.
I knew it.
That's a good call.
I'm glad
Why is
you
it Big
didn't
Shield
attack
Garda?
into
Ooh.
it. Really, really attack into it.
That was very close.
I'm really glad you didn't attack into
For
it.
my next move here, I believe I'll enter the battle phase and attack for 800 points of damage.
The area points, I'm gonna grab my scarecrow that.
Understandable. And then I'll attack you
Have a
for
nice
350.
day.
350, yeah, let's go. Let's do that. So as you guys can see right now, I'm not playing aggressive at all. I'm setting monsters, I'm chilling, I'm not really attacking. I'm just trying to fuel my graveyard with as many level 2 monsters as much as possible and try to fuel my hand with as many junk synchron as possible. Because once I have that push, I'm literally pushing for game. And that's how my deck works. I can't be utilizing my big push plays with junk synchrons right away because if I use it carelessly, he has, you know, 1-for-1 card removals like maybe like Hammer Shot or stuff, or Smashing Ground or stuff like that. Those cards are really problematic to get rid of my synchro monsters, and I don't want to commit so many things on the board when I'm not ready to actually deal with lethal. So I lose 350.
So you're at 7650 to my 8,000. Are you scared of my big monsters?
I am not scared at all.
I totally understand. I will set.
Yes, sir. Set 2 back row. That's a lot of back row.
I'll pass.
All right, Mr. Triff, I will draw for turn.
Yep.
Oh, beautiful. I'm gonna set 1 card face down. And another card face down.
You seem a little scared here, Sam. Why aren't you attacking my cards?
I'll end my turn.
I'm
All
feeling
right, I
you
will draw.
out.
This makes it
You're feeling me up.
7-2.
Out. Out.
7-2.
There's no way I lose this game at this point. My 3 traps are all insane, and I can even be patient with them. And there's no way Sam wins this right now. My pot of greed is going to resolve in a few turns, and it's over. I'll flip my Iron Blacksmith.
I thought that was Ancient Gear Tank for a second.
True, no problem.
No, sorry, Ancient Gear Cannon. Tank's the spell card. Cannon's the one where if you tribute it, you can do 500 damage. Woo!
I will add
And in our
United
type, worst
Stand.
cannon soldier.
Wow, there's a lot of gas there, Steven.
That is.
I think there was a time where people were begging for cannon soldier to be banned not too long ago. It's just like, but the Toon one's searchable. Yeah, but as something sickness, I don't care. It's searchable. It's better by
My
default.
drunk synchron.
Yes, sir.
I don't think my field's going anywhere anytime soon.
Or maybe I got
I'm
mixed
going
up.
to synchro these off into Junk
No,
Warrior.
it doesn't really matter. It was a long time ago. No, not that long. I don't know.
Which gains the attack of all of
Long
the
is relative in
relatives of the
Yu-Gi-Oh!
field and yours. That's 1,400, putting it at a grand total of 3,700 attack points.
Wow.
What do you think is 10 years ago could be 20?
Yet.
Like,
This might be
forget
a
it.
little
I'm
bit
not going into
greedy,
discussion.
but I'm going for game.
He's going for
I'm
game.
gonna activate United We Stand on Skalango.
So how much is Skalango?
It will be
3,300.
300.
3,300.
So we got 33.
That's a
and 37.
big angel.
And I'm gonna attack with 33.
33.
I have to apply the pressure right now because even if he outs my board, I would still be able to just redo it again next turn.
Probably should back to United before
I'm gonna use
summoning
my scrap
the.
iron skin,
Ooh,
Understandable. And
Junk
then I will
Warrior.
destroy your face down monster Junk Warrior.
bro. It was
This
the
would gain more
volcanic
attack
lava.
points.
You got me there.
Yep.
And then I'll attack you for 500 points of damage.
Yes, I'll take 500.
I'll take it.
So United We Stand is 1, so it is 1-7. You're at 7150.
And how much? You're at 1 counter, right?
Yes. And I'll pass to you.
Okay, Steven, I will draw for turn.
Yes.
Guys, Steven has a really big board, but now I am ready to commit into my full-on combo. Let's begin. I will normal summon my Junk Synchron. Activating Junk Synchron's effect.
Thinking.
Targeting the Penguin Soldier.
Tough choices here. That is successful.
Penguin Soldier. Come on out. Now I will synchro
2-8 for your turn.
2-8, right?
Yeah, it's speed counters. He's counting
Now I will
speed
use
counters.
Penguin Soldier
Yes.
and Junk Synchron.
To make my own Junk Warrior.
My own Junk Warrior.
Mine's bigger.
Oh my
Said Triff.
goodness, guys. Since we're following the 2008 rules, 2008 5e starter deck was when Junk Warrior was first introduced, and this card had an amazing ability where it reads that when it's summoned,
At the
it
time-
the combined attack of all level 2 or lower monsters.
We all
on
know what Junk
the
Warrior. Then again,
field.
I said that, and
Guys,
I
on
explained
the
cards I
field.
wouldn't know.
Since we're following the old rules, we're using priority.
Like
We're drawing on the very first turn. Junk Warrior will be using the 2008 base
Still glad I got an all
effects.
chart. It absolutely
It's game
deserved
over.
one.
Wait, so you gain even my attack from United We Stand?
So Junk Warrior in 2008 has an amazing ability, Steven.
What's that?
If you do not know, this is the pre-changed Junk Warrior. When it's going to synchro summon, it gains attack equal to the total of attack of all level 2 or lower.
Oh,
monsters
the
on field.
entire
So since
field. It's a
Skalango-
pre-errata.
God.
I didn't know Junk Warrior got errata.
At 33.
33.
That's a 5. That's 38.
It's
Oh my,
free
this is
real
100.
estate.
Stronger than Obelisk.
6100 Junk Warrior.
Even Obelisk is like, that's a little much.
It is.
I didn't know because I should have just trap hole his Junk Synchron, but I knew I had widespread ruin, so I'm like, it's okay. We screwed up, guys.
You still have it.
It is, Steven.
Oh my god, a Junk Warrior that's stronger than a God card.
Steven,
Yeah.
I will then activate Synchro Blast Wave
Oh,
to destroy your Junk Warrior.
goodbye, Junk Warrior.
I'll get rid of the biggest monster. And now Skalango loses 800 attack
Volcanic
points,
Shell's effect.
Sounds good.
putting it at
You found the
2,500.
electrodes?
Putting you at 6650.
Okay, to add a volcanic shell to my hand.
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay. Set 1. Set 2. I'll activate exchange.
I'll take one of those pots of yours.
No!
Exchange.
I am so serious about agreeing.
I have your pot in this hand.
I literally let him resolve his turn synchron
We-
because I had to sacrifice some widespread ruin set.
This is that freaking cooler
Sam, you're the
movie.
luckiest
I let
player
him
in
go.
the universe.
I let him go.
I will take Harvey's Feather. You can have my volcanic shell.
No.
Looking at Steven's hand to see Harpy's Feather Duster against his 4 back row. This is why I saved
That
my
moment when your entire
my
reckoning
speed
comes,
counters
everything,
for this
your
play.
entire
I knew he
downfall
was
is
gonna have the
happening
Feather
right
Duster.
before
I
you,
knew Steven
and
would
it's
try
all
once, and
your
now
fault.
it's checkmate. GG.
All you had to do was one
Now,
thing
Feather
differently,
Duster,
but
Steven.
no, you got cocky.
Duster!
The widespread root is dead, and so is United We Stand.
My God.
And grapple, and the what is that? Icarus attack?
Wow.
The other card is also dead.
Wow. This is yours, my friend.
Thank you for giving me my own card back. That you're doing better than some people.
Wow. You had 2 counters.
Oh my goodness.
Mr. Even Steven Deven. Mr. Steven. Junk Warrior. Junk Junction.
Don't do it.
Attack the blacksmith.
Don't attack the weakest one. No.
61, 5, that's 56.
That was a lot of
Putting
damage.
at 3,400
When you have 54, you're at 0 counters.
and 0 counters.
You're at 0 counters. I'm at 1 counter.
Oh, this is
Everything was going
you
his
didn't
way,
stop
yet
me.
everything,
My
and it
ancestors
still
fought in
failed.
wars. We conquered nations.
What?
You think I'm gonna let a little 4'11" kid beat me in a duel? With the
Why'd you gotta
69
bring
attack
height into
monster
this?
That the literal ugliest character in Yu-Gi-Oh history played in that
Have you
game?
seen Yuma's hair?
I will never lose, and I will never give
Why'd you
up.
got a stupid
Let's go.
shoulder pad and a knee pad that doesn't go to anything?
And my turn.
That's the thing about Yuma's design that always bothered me.
You're at 1, but I.
Why does he have a random shoulder blade
wrist
thing?
there.
Why does he have like a shoulder
So two.
protective thing? But only on one arm. Where's the symmetry?
Use your faith. Nice. Okay.
I'll have to pass.
Juju was Shell, Pot of Greed. Shell, Pot of Greed, Magician of Faith, 1 unknown.
Oh my God! Exchange is the best card in this format.
It's really, really good. Draw turn.
Yes.
I will activate my Volcanic Shell's effect.
Yes.
Okay. To pay 500 life points.
Yep.
To add another Volcanic Shell to my hand. I will enter battle phase, Strong Warrior attack. Even Steven, I have my turn.
3 to 4.
I'm at 4 and you're at 3, my friend.
Thinking. I'll pass.
Oh, that was that sound we heard. He said a monster, and then we ended our
I
turn.
get a counter, so I'm at 5.
Yep.
So you're how much?
Thanks for the little arrow thing.
4.
That helps.
Oh. Normal summon, mother.
Yep.
Junk Warrior attacking this one.
You can't keep doing this forever. Gonna get back that pot of greed or a Harpy's Feather Duster?
Mother. Mama. Mama.
Hold on, he's allowed to think.
You're 2,400, Steven.
Take the United back. Okay,
I
good
need to
pick.
stand to get out of that.
Now, if only you had more speed counters.
Attack.
Mother Grizzly attack. Oh, it's a shot.
Yo, you're a volcanic shell. There you go. I figured that was where he's set.
Set 1 card face down.
Sam did give him a monster. Not again!
God. This card is the best card in this format.
It really is.
I'm at 4.
Oh my God.
It reminds you of Dragon Ball Fighter Z was all the rage. There was a meme. Playing as Ginyu means you never have to buy the DLC. Because Ginyu's ability is that he can switch plays with other
So in the
characters.
previous
So
turn, you
it's
saw
like
Magician
if
of
you're
Fate
fighting against
adding back
Gogeta
United
or
Stat from
something,
the graveyard to the hand.
body swap.
I really thought
I'm
Steven
playing
was
as
using
Gogeta
Magician of
now.
Fate to add Harpy's Feather Duster from the graveyard to the hand, but now I'm using exchange. I look at his hand. I decided to take his autonomous action unit, and the reason why I did that is because if anything would happen to my Junk Warrior, I can activate his autonomous action unit to revive back his Junk Warrior from his own graveyard.
Exchange really is one of those stealth
My
powerful
shell.
cards. It just depends on the format.
And that's it, Steven. I end my turn.
Maybe I should... Seeing Sam play makes me think, should I add exchange to some of my decks? Not really, but it'd be funny.
Yep. So you're
Go right ahead.
0. So it's...
Oh, by Sam using exchange, they were equal in speed counters until Triff activated pot.
What?
You got that. Yep. Drop a turn. Yep.
Speed counters gain.
So it's 1, so 6.
Yep.
Enter battle phase, attack Mother Grizzly.
Attack with Mother Grizzly.
Mother.
You attack with Junk Warrior.
Junk Warrior, you're 2400.
I'm at 3,400.
Oh,
and you're at 6,000. But I might have a trump card.
Junk Warrior, Junk Barrage.
He was bluffing. That finally won it fair and square. He beat Triff. His losing streak is officially over.
GG's, bro.
That Trink wouldn't have saved him.
GG's.
If he could, well, okay, actually, if he had the speed counters, he might have one more turn. But no. Yeah, every time Triff had something, Sam just went, mine now. That exchange play was brutal to him. Congratulations, Sam, you came on top. Look at that, the man who owns the channel wins the entire tournament. What are the odds? Ah, it's a co-op
I
thing.
couldn't pull off the victory. Ah, so close.
Yet so far,
Duel exchanges are so crazy.
it really was. They came
Sam,
at the best
you deserve it,
times.
bro. Your deck was really cool. And you know what? I'm glad Sam pulled it out. Poetic beauty.
I had an absolute blast.
Shame we
here
never got to see
on
Frosted
Duel
Flame Dragon in
Night.
this
I'll be
duel,
honest,
but hey,
I wasn't
all those
expecting to do as well as I
exchanges
did,
and pot of
I'm
greed
very
is
happy
great.
that I did as well as I did. So honestly, this was a complete blast.
Triff
Had an
proved to me that you
amazing
can open 3
time.
pots of
Everyone that
greed
played
and
today
say, damn it!
were absolute pleasures to work with. It was very, very fun.
You have to check out the Patreon if you want to see my
that
deck
was some good
profile,
duels.
where I go in depth explaining my card choices.
You had a good duel
my
as
draft
well. It was
strategies,
pretty nice.
Even why
There's
did
only
I
3
draft
duels in this.
Upstart
We only
Goblin?
get 2s in this
If
one,
you
but
think
hey,
that
it
was
still fits the
random,
format
it's
of
not.
4,
If you
so
guys
it
are
works.
enjoying, you better comment, like, and subscribe. Peace.
Duel Night. Thank you guys for watching. It was absolutely amazing. I couldn't pull off another victory.
Yeah,
Shout
so
out
many
to my
duels in this
boy
Grand
Sam,
Prix was
who
nice.
pulled out the victory. I'm glad
It was
you're
nice
one
to
of the
see
OG
things,
Duel Night
you know,
members.
different.
It was, had to be me or
As you
Sam,
say.
man. We couldn't let a newcomer win. There's no way. And you know
All
what?
of these
Both
new
in the finals.
faces, all
Absolute
introduced, all of
beauty.
them useless
If you wanna
compared
check
to
out
us.
All the amazing extras throughout this entire amazing 3 episodes for the Duel Night Grand Prix. Make sure you check out the Patreon. You're gonna see loads of amazing stuff. I love you guys. Thank you guys for all the continued support. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
Stay tuned for Duel Night 5Ds.
Everyone did an
episode
excellent
number
job. I don't got
for
any
Duelist
cracks or mean words or
Genesis.
like that.
Guys,
Y'all
it's
just
gonna be
did
a wrap.
great.
It's gonna be crazy. We have
It's a
so
good
many
little
things
tournament.
planned for you
So nice
guys,
to see
man.
other
Thank you
Yugi
so much
tubers.
for
It was cool to
supporting
see.
Duel Night and
I'm
getting
looking forward to
Duel
when we
Night
officially get back
today.
into Duelist
Merch drop coming
Genesis.
soon for
I apologize
season
in advance.
2
That's
for
going to say
Duel Night
episode,
GX.
that the number
So
is
make sure you
31
guys
in the
stay
title,
tuned for that.
but the
And from the
description
bottom
of
of
the
my
bottom is going to say
heart, thank you so
34.
much for making Duel Night
Whoops.
to be where it's at today.
Oh,
Because
well.
without your
Could I retcon
support,
that?
without
Yes. Will I?
smashing
No.
the thumbs up button, without liking
I used to
the
do that in
video,
the old channel
you would
too.
not
It's
be
like,
here today.
what's
So
that?
guys,
We're in season 2, episode
from the
1.
bottom
That's
of my
funny.
heart,
I said we were
love
on
you guys
episode
for real, man.
13.
Thank you so much.
And
guys.
14
Patreon,
in
you guys
episode
have
2.
all these
Yeah.
additional content between all the YouTubers on the Patreon.
Different
So guys,
time,
If
it's-
you haven't signed up,
I just
sign up
changed the
now
form because it was
in the link
easier.
down below because we got a bunch
Yeah.
of extras and crazy ultimate.
Check out the
Leader
Patreon if
matches
you haven't already,
on
of
the
course.
Patreon.
Absolutely.
This is your
Go
boy
do
Sam
your own
from
thing.
Team Sam signing out. All right, guys. Peace.
Alright, yeah. That was a fun little Grand Prick. I'm glad I did check it out. It was fun. A fun distraction from the usual stuff. Gonna mix up every once in a while. But the tag duel with Penguin Zero. Well, I was going for Penguin Zero, but just the tag duel from itself was nice. So I'd say this is a good series overall. I'm glad I checked it out. On to the regular Duel Night next week. Later.